What's going on, everybody? Welcome to week 2 of my weekly photo shoot series. For this week, guys, we got some jam-packed, awesome setups ready for you guys. If you guys are excited for that type of content, be sure to hit that thumbs up right now. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, again, this is a weekly series, so this will be posted every Saturday. Sometimes it'll be 2, sometimes it'll be 3, sometimes it'll be 4. It varies depending what I got going on during that week, but I will have a series of behind the scenes setup for you guys. So if you guys love the behind the scenes setups and you want to see that type of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now down below so you don't miss any of those videos each week. During the week, guys, I also do unboxing videos, so if you guys are interested in that type of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I also do reviews and other random stuff in the week too. So if you guys want to be here for the ride, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to see the finalized Photoshop edits, they will be posted on my Instagram down below. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to hit the link down below to my Instagram. So without further ado, guys, let's head in right into the video. Alright, guys, so welcome to part 1 of this week's photo shoot series. So for this part, we are going to be using my One Piece figurines, Nami and Vivi, and we're also going to be using the Disney limited edition Rapunzel 10th anniversary doll. So the reason I have these three together is because I feel like Rapunzel would be like the type of princess to like try to imitate new things that she sees, because in the Tangled movie, she was that kind of person. She was so fascinated by things that she's never seen and tries to either mimic them or tries to show her own uniqueness. So I thought it'd be cool to have these three together. To me, it just fits. You guys can let me know down below what you think. But yes, this is what we're going to be working for this part. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this yet, because these two figures, I can't really pose them anywhere because they're pretty stationary. So we're going to see what we could do. I may add some things. I might change things out. We'll see. But yes, this is what we're going to be doing, and enjoy the setup. And here we go. So after some meddling, adding a few things, trying things out, this is what I ended up coming up with. I added my Disney Showcase Collections Jasmine statue because she's already in the royal pose, so I thought it would fit the theme here. And I decided to make Rapunzel bouncing on one leg. I thought that'd be cool. I'm pretty sure in the movie she did that at one point. So I decided to remove Pascal from her arm the way he was and take the rubber band off. So now he's free roaming on her right hand, and I decided to try a Funko Pop for her left hand. And the latest one I could find was Elsa. So in some form or fashion, Frozen is part of the diorama. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, what can I say? Frozen, it's just not going anywhere. But yes, this is what I ended up coming up with. You guys can let me know what you think of it down below. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it came out better than I expected. Honestly, wasn't sure if it was going to end up being too dull, but I think with this, it's pretty good. I realize now, though, I'm going to have to start buying some accessories so these diorama things look more involved rather than just simple things. I want to get like a tea set table and all that good stuff. I want to try out various things so I can pose my figures and dolls in various ways. But yeah, you guys let me know. I'll stop moving the camera around so you can see different angles. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going today. As you can see here, I think it looks pretty nice. These three in the triangle, the One Piece figures, and Jasmine. I think that looks really cool. I'm also a fan of it. It took a while to get that on there, to be honest. I might move Rapunzel's hair around for the photos, but we'll see. For now, I think this is the way to go. As you can see, Elsa is kind of hang on there between her legs. I couldn't get her on Rapunzel's hand because it was too hard, so I just decided to put her on her joints. And then you got little Pascal over here, just looking up, going, what is happening right now? And of course you got the Rapunzel, looking as goofy as always, not a care in the world. The little free spirit princess. Free-spirited princess, rather. And then you got the One Piece figures over here. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And let's move on to part 2, shall we? I'll be taking photos right after this recording. So if you guys didn't check it out earlier in the week, I posted the Photoshop versions of this setup. So if you want to see that, I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. But that's going to do it for part 1. Let's move on to part 2. Alright, so let's get started with part 2. For this part, we are using 2 Funko Pops. We're using Ariel and we're using a Merida from Brave. And then we're going to be using Gray Fullbuster from Fairy Tale, and he is a PVC statue slash figurine. And then we're going to be using the limited edition Snow Queen Elsa doll from Frozen 2. So unfortunately for this part, I was going to use the 30th anniversary Ariel mermaid doll, but USPS is kind of going through some troubles right now, so she's kind of delayed. I don't know for how long. Hopefully she comes in, because I had a lot of plans with her, and since she hasn't shown up yet, those plans are kind of gone to the drain. But nonetheless, luckily I bought this Funko Pop version of Ariel, so we make do some version of it. So without further ado, guys, let's see what we can do with this. Alright, here we go. So after a lot of messing around, this is what I ended up coming up with. Again, it would have looked a lot better if I had the 30th anniversary Ariel doll, but unfortunately it is what it is, so we're making do with that. So as you might have seen during the time lapse, I was trying to make Elsa fly, and that didn't go as well as I hoped. It probably would have worked if I used another stand, but I think doing this is good enough. At least I think so. You guys can let me know down below if you prefer to see a flying, if you want to see what that's like. Maybe I'll try it off video, and if I get it to work, I'll post it at the end of this video how that came up. But this is what we got for now. So the scenario here is, as you can see in the back, I have Vanessa that's holding her seashell containing Ariel's voice, and over to the side I have Merida and Gray Fullbuster pretty much hunting down Ariel because they're mistaking her for a fish. And I thought it'd be cool because Merida's she comes from the hunters and gatherers type of era, where everyone's just survival of the fittest and they just eat whatever they hunt down. So I thought it would be a fun idea to have it like her hunting down Ariel for food. And then I have Gray in the back there towards Vanessa, because in the Fairy Tale anime, he gets tricked quite a lot. So I thought it'd be cool to make it look like Vanessa was manipulating him to track down Ariel. So yeah, that's where I got that idea from. And then of course, if you guys didn't see my previous video, I did a shipment of Elsa and Ariel, so that's why Elsa is protecting Ariel, pretty much giving up her life to save Ariel. You know, a lover's sacrifice, that type of deal. So yeah, that's the scene that I came up with. You guys can let me know what you think down below. I'll be moving the camera out so you get different angles of the scene. But yeah, I think all in all, the way it came out, I think it's pretty good. Obviously, it could have been better if I had the Ariel doll, but I think for what I'm going for, this is pretty on point. The only difference would be is that these Ariel and Elsa would be hugging each other rather than Elsa being behind her protecting her. I think that'd be the only difference really. But yeah, I'm pretty happy how this came out. Luckily, I did have the Ariel Funko Pop, so I was able to do this. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this scenario down below. I think it's pretty cool. I honestly think this would be an interesting concept if someone ever wanted to animate it. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, let's get a good glimpse of different angles, shall we? And then you got Vanessa / Ursula all the way back there. Got Gray pointing his ice sphere at Ariel. If we do this, see, yeah, I think it's angled proportionally. And then we got Merida over here. Too bad you can't move her head down, at least I don't think so. So that she's looking exactly at Ariel. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this down below. I think it's a pretty good scene. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me see if I can move Merida's head down. So you can't move it down, but you can move it side to side a little. Not too much though. So yeah, that's going to do it for this section of the video. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like on this video and let me know down below what you think of this scenario specifically. And let's move on to the next one. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to part 3 of this week's Photoshoot behind the scenes series. And for this part, we are going to be using the 3 limited edition dolls that you see right before you. The Anna, the Elsa, and the Rapunzel. And we're going to be using 2 Funko Pops. We're going to be using Ariel, and we're going to be using the Nightgown Elsa Funko Pop. And we're going to use my little Pikachu that I still don't know what it is. I think it's a lamp. It might be a low night light. I don't know. But either way, this is what we're working with today. Now, to be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for this part. I really don't. I just kind of threw these together and decided to go with it. I do have some props on the order right now, so hopefully next week will be more interesting with using props. But this is what we're going to be using for this part, so if you guys are excited for that, be sure to hit that thumbs up right now down below, and let's get on to it. Alright, so I cannot believe I got this to work. As you may have seen during the time lapse, I tried so hard to get Pikachu to balance on Rapunzel's head. Of course, his weight caused a serious problem, but somehow I got it to work. I'm so happy about it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy that, be sure to hit that thumbs up. I even have Pascal on top of Pikachu just to make it even a little extra. So yeah, I thought it'd be cute. So let's start from the left side, shall we? So on the left side, we got Anna and little mini Elsa. Pretty much what I was going for there is basically Anna taking care of Elsa, because in the movies, like, she's obsessed with watching over her sister and making sure that she's okay. So I thought it'd be cute to have mini Elsa on a lap, like being read a bedtime story by Queen Anna. So that's what I was going for there. And then in the middle, of course, if you guys see my previous videos, I have this obsession of shipping Elsa and Ariel. And of course, I don't have the Ariel doll with me right now, so we're making do with this Funko Pop, and I think it came out cute. So what I want to do was to have Elsa hugging Ariel from behind, but since we're using a Funko Pop, we're using the next best thing and just having Ariel be right in front of Elsa as Elsa's holding onto her hair. As much as she could get it anyway. So yeah, that's what I have going on there. And then on the right side, we got Rapunzel being Rapunzel, aloof, silly, and holding up Pikachu above her head with Pascal sitting on Pikachu's head. I thought that was an adorable idea. If you guys enjoyed that, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It was really challenging getting that to stay on her head, to be honest. But I'm so glad it worked out. So we are going to move the camera around, and we're going to get different angles of this scene. If you guys want to see the finished product with all the Photoshop and stuff, be sure to check out my Instagram down below. I'll probably post maybe one picture at the end of this video so you guys get a sense of what I was going for. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, check out the link down below. So let's stop moving the camera. Like I said, we got Ariel being held by Elsa right here. And then we got Queen Anna over here holding her mini Elsa for a bedtime story. And then over here, we got Rapunzel being Rapunzel. I tried to have a leg up, but that wasn't going so well, so I put it down in order to do this. I think it came out pretty cute. You guys can let me know what you think of it down below. I'll look at little Pascal on top going, why am I on this thing? Let's get another different view at this shot. Here we are. Oh, that's a nice shot. I like this one. Oh yeah, that's a nice shot right there. I think it looks so fabulous. I love this. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, let me know down below. Again, these are weekly videos I'm going to be making. I'll be getting more props in the future to make this even more interesting. And for those of you who are opposed to Ariel and Elsa being together, well, gonna have to get used to it because I'm gonna be doing it a lot. Just so you know. And then, of course, we got this beautiful scene right there. I think that's adorable. And yeah, there we have it. This is the scene I decided to come up with, or I ended up coming up with. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more weekly videos in the future. I also do unboxing videos on my channel too whenever I get a new collectible item or something I'm very happy about. So if you guys want to see that content as well, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all doing good. And I'll see y'all next week.